Hi Sagittarius, I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please, and thank you, Sagittarius. It's really early. It's 6:19. I think I got up super early today because I took a really long nap yesterday, so here I am. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, okay? So let's see. Thank you, Sag, for all of your support when it comes down to my shop, okay? I packed a lot of orders last night, and I'm trying to wait till the store opens so that way I can drop them off. So a lot of you should be getting like confirmation emails if you shop from me or whatever the case. Tracking emails or whatever. But yeah, for those of you that need help picking out ritual oils for my shop, please make sure that you chat me for my website in the chat box, and I'll get back to you with some oil recommendations. And if you have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the products that you purchase. It really helps my shop grow. So let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius. Blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. And protect me as I channel the messages for Sag. So bottom of the deck, we got clairvoyance and work here. And then we have karmic justice behind that. Clairvoyance, work, karmic justice, alchemy, and perseverance here. So, okay, I'm gonna just take these then. Fuck it. I just felt called to pull from them, so I'm just gonna take it. Some of you guys could be clairvoyants. You could do psychic work for a living for some of you. That could be your actual life purpose. That could be your job. You could be getting karmic justice here. Normally with our kind of jobs, okay? Because you could do something that I do or just something different in the esoteric occult field. We are always being demonized and looked at funny because of readings and occult things. So for some of you, you could be getting karmic justice for people trying to block you. Okay, you could be a powerful alchemist with alchemy here. There could be a need for you to transmute and alchemize a negative energy or negative energy that's being sent to you. And there's a need for you to persevere here in something. Some of you guys, there is time for you to level up when it comes down to something that you do for work. We got future, karmic lover, and conflict. Contact. Solution. Let's see what this is about here. It says, don't give up now. You're almost there. It has been a long road, and although you're exhausted, it's important to see that the light is at the end of the tunnel and time for rest is coming soon. Whatever battle you've had to endure, don't let your enemies get the best of you. Darkness never sleeps, but this period in the cycle of your life is about to shift where nothing but light will be shining down upon you, warming your heart and soul. It's never too late to ask for help. It's never too late to allow others to help you. Keep going. Your goalpost is within sight. So it's a certain goal you're trying to reach. And I don't know. It feels like it's been a bit hard. Some of you guys are trying to reach like financial goals or something like that. And it's just been hard for you to get to a certain point in your journey because I feel like you have like people like coming up against you or something. Or they were. So let's see. What's going on for Sag Spirit? Somebody's name could be Blessing. Like Blessing, B-L-E-S-S-I-N-G. I'm hearing Melanie as well. Let's see. The Lovers in reverse, King of Cups reverse, Two of Cups reverse, the Magician in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, down. So maybe this is where you're getting your karmic justice at. This is a connection with whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine is. They don't have to be, but those are the signs that could be in their chart. I feel like somebody here ran and did something based off of how they felt, like emotionally. Somebody runs off of their emotions. They don't have any kind of control or discipline around their feelings. They don't know how to emotionally regulate themselves. Okay, I'm also getting, this could be somebody that turned their back on you. They picked the wrong lover with the Lovers in reverse, or they were just indecisive here. This is someone, though, that doesn't know who they actually are, though, to be honest. I'm getting, too, they let their family dictate a lot of things that goes on in their life. So you could be looking at this person like, well, are we together, or are you with your weak-ass family, or are you with that bitch, or are you with, like, where are you standing at? Some of you guys, this person, they've been very disloyal, whoever this King of Cups is, because they need to heal. They don't have a healed heart. And they just do things. And this person is super, super sensitive. And there's nothing wrong with it, but they don't know how to, they could actually be gifted. Because the King of Cups in reverse is a psychic still. But they could just now be a psychic vampire. They don't know how to alchemize and transmute negative energy being sent to them. So they spiral. And there's nothing, I was going to say there's nothing wrong with being like sensitive. But it's like you have to know when to act and when to be the fuck quiet. Okay, you know, you have to balance your logic with your emotions. Somebody, I don't know, man. They're all over the place, but you and whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, y'all could be split up here. You and this person, y'all don't really get along here. Y'all not seeing eye to eye or something like that. And it could be because of manipulation due to their family. Ten of Cups in reverse, Magician in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person's family does dark magic, or they're just very, like, extremely manipulative. And they do things for money and power. So whoever this is, you and this person have split up here. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, what's going on here for the collective? I mean, for Sag, yeah. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Sag energy, we got Taurus. We got, Sag, Saturn, we got Taurus. We got Virgo energy. Yeah, for some of you, for work, you could do something that's unconventional. Very different. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius moon. Then we have the Sun in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person, whoever this is, because this reading is very spiritual, Sagittarius, this person doesn't have any kind of like knowledge about like spirituality. They could be, I don't know if they're like religious or something like that, but it's like people around them are attacking them using spell work, but claim to be religious or whatever. They have completely brainwashed the person into believing things that aren't true about you or themselves or them. Somebody's completely lost here, if I'm being honest. I feel like you've detached from this bitch, whoever this Queen of Swords is, and this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You've detached from this person's mama and their family, or whoever this is. My nose itching, y'all, excuse me. I guess I'm channeling or something. I don't know. But you could be detaching from this person and a weak-ass family because they can't be there to protect you if they're so easily brainwashed like that. But for some of you, I'm getting like unconventionality with the Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're very skilled at something that you do, but I feel like you're experiencing a lot of judgment or backlash. You're doing something that's causing a lot of judgment. and you're not conforming to societal's norms or expectations, okay, you do something that's taboo or out of the norm, or a lot of people just don't talk about or they're too scared to do, you're that person that's going to do it, period. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I mean, the more that you step out of your comfort zone and do something and fight against a certain, like, whatever it is that people are trying to demonize you for, or persecute you for, whatever this is, condemn you for, the more your blessings and your gifts and things shine and things come through for you. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Ten of Wands in reverse could be a burden that's being lifted off of you. You're no longer taking the responsibility of something or someone else. You're no longer carrying a burden around here. But somebody could be like beating a dead horse trying to steal credit for your work. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody is a fucking hypocrite. I'm getting somebody is a Bible-thumping hypocrite. That's just what I heard in my head. And y'all know it's not too much that I'm not going to not say. Like, just point blank motherfucking period. Anybody feelings get hurt, I feel like it hurt the right feelings, bitch. That's how I'm going to put it. Bitch, your feelings get hurt. I don't know. Maybe it's something that you need to look at. And I'm not even being a bitch about it, but I'm just tired of seeing this shit, really. It's like people need to mind their business and let people believe what the fuck they want to believe. Like, bitch, if somebody want to be spiritual, then that's what the fuck they want to be. If you want to be in church or a Christian or whatever, bitch, do that. But don't start judging because, bitch, I'm the type that's going to clap back at you. I am. I'm not even going to front. It just depends if I feel like it. I move when I fucking feel like it. 9 times out of 10. So it's like, I feel like people need to leave you alone, because when you start talking that shit and it really hit where it hurt at, then you're the problem. I feel like you're not. 1212 is on the timer. So yeah, I feel like somebody is like, they're a hypocrite though, and they're two-faced. One minute they're in somebody's face hooping and hollering about the Bible this, Bible that, or trying to, because that's their tactic when it comes down to trying to keep somebody stuck in a cycle or keep somebody believing something that's probably not even their path. You know what I mean? So, but this could be whoever this is trying to steal from you here. Somebody's like lying on you or something. They're lying about you, lying on you, or whatever the fuck this is. So with the Eight of Pentacles next to the Hierophant, I'm not really getting distorted beliefs. I'm getting more so, I mean, somebody else's beliefs are distorted. But I feel like it feels like this, like somebody was meant to be a certain way. Even in past lifetimes ago, Spirit had this person on a specific path, but they turned their back on Spirit. So it feels like Lucifer's story, really. Like somebody just turned their back on their own path, and everybody got different paths. I mean, but there's only one truth at the end of all this shit. When all this shit ends, it's only gonna be one truth. So Spirit has your ass on a certain path. I mean, I don't know, but the path is to really just transmute the darkness into light. And I feel like somebody was on that path until they got bamboozled or tricked out of their spot, honestly. So I don't know, but someone could be like beating a dead horse or trying to take something from you, or trying to like make somebody else believe that, I don't know, whatever. What's the Hierophant in reverse? It's always somebody trying to steal something or make somebody look like, make themselves look a certain way instead of being real about how raggedy they are. But we have the Nine of Cups here. I thought he was shaking my thing. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, this is like false accusations. False accusations. Again, somebody like judging you harshly, malicious gossip here. And for some of you guys with the Nine of Cups, you could be famous here for something because of your rebellion and your unconventionality and you live in an alternative or a taboo kind of lifestyle here. I feel like you talk about things that a lot of people are scared to talk about, and that's a part of your journey. That's a part of your gifts and whatever else. So the Judgment is in the reverse here. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got Pisces, Jupiter with the Nine of Cups. Definitely this could be like abundance or some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody's judging you because they want clout. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Somebody's like an attention whore, a clout chaser. They're weird. But again, I feel like somebody's like selfishness or them wanting what they want or their greed or something about this Nine of Cups is giving off greed to me right now. Has led them nowhere. Judgment in reverse is somebody that failed. Like, I really feel like they failed their life purpose. Somebody is like unforgiving with the Judgment in the reverse. And they're very just judgmental. A karmic lesson has not been learned. Okay. Well, what's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, look, the High Priestess. Child, I can't make that shit up. Yeah, that's you. Some of you guys are famous High Priestess or priest or whatever. For some of you, your divine counterpart in a past life, this person literally turned their back on you. They were supposed to be your counterpart. They were supposed to, but they were in reverse. So I feel like maybe the Nine of Cups High Priestess is you, where you just focused on your own journey. You can't let this person stop you from healing and moving forward and doing what you need to do because they're too fucking easily.
Hey guys, so you ever notice how sometimes nothing is technically wrong, but nothing is moving either? That stuck feeling usually means your path is crossed. This is my Clear the Crossroads ritual oil. It is made to specifically uncross negative energy, remove blockages, and clear spiritual interferences that keeps progress stalled. This oil also clears conflicting influences, outside manipulation, and repeated obstacles that show up no matter what direction you try to go. People often use this when they're facing big decisions, feeling spiritually foggy, or hitting resistance like every which way they turn. So it's especially also powerful for road opening, uncrossing work, and restoring forward momentum when things have been stagnant for way too long. Once the crossroads are cleared, clarity returns, movements start, and the right path becomes pretty obvious to you. So Clear the Crossroads is going to be a tag product in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the reading.
Persuaded, or they're easily bamboozled, or they believe lies. I don't know what their problem is, but maybe somebody here cursed this person, or they did something. I don't know, but somebody lied to this person about you and they just took it for what it was, for what somebody said. Okay. But what's the Judgment in the reverse? So yeah, some of you guys are like readers or you're mediums, or you have strong intuitive gifts and abilities. What's the Judgment in the reverse? The King of Swords here and the Death card in reverse. Damn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Scorpio here. Something here is being revived with the Death card in reverse and the King of Swords. This could literally be like Archangel Michael, because I feel like you've been in a war. So this could be Archangel Michael helping you to come out of some sort of blocked energy or something like that. Or for some of you, there's somebody in your life coming in. Okay, something is like being resurrected or something like that. Something is not over or it's not dead here with the Death card in the reverse. What's the Death card reverse? Some of you guys, this is kind of like giving me spiritual court here. I feel like you have like a witness that's taken up for you or that's fighting for you with the King of Swords. This person is very honest, very logical. They could not even be all that spiritual here. They move off of logic a lot of the times. This King of Swords right here. But I feel like they believe what the fuck you have going on. So they're standing up for you, or they have your back, or this could even be your person. What's the Death card in the reverse? This person. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's in spiritual jail. Or they getting ready to take their ass to spiritual jail. But the Page of Wands is in the reverse. That's like predictability. That's like predictable behavior or lethargy. A lack of enthusiasm or excitement about something. I feel like somebody has been doing something over and over again, and now they're in deep regret. Somebody's in deep regret for doing something really bad. Yeah, like, and they did this shit a lot of times. What's the King of Swords? The Page of Cups. And the Justice. Now, this, obviously, the Page of Cups talks about your self-expression. Okay, so it does have something to do with your creativity and your self-expression, how you express yourself. You express yourself through being a high priestess. Those are your gifts, your abilities, your talents, your skills, things like that. So, again, it's just a whole bunch of losers judging you and all of that for something that you're doing is because you know everything about their raggedy motherfucking ass. That's why. That could be the only reason why. But we have Libra energy with the Justice. Some of you guys, there's a child here that's getting justice here. You could be getting justice for two children. Something happened to one child, and then there's another child here. You could have 2 children for some of you. But the justice is accountability here. Somebody could be wanting to apologize or whatever the case may be because they know that they did something stupid. What's the 8 of Pentacles? King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys, this is you that needs to answer to a new gift or a skill that you may have that's maybe been unused. Maybe this could be like an untapped skill or an ability, but you could be awakening to it now, though. Or this is somebody else around you awakening to you. This could be like a secret admirer here that wants to bring you karmic justice. For some of you, this King of Pentacles, the King of Swords here is a person that maybe you've met in your on your journey at some point. Or that's your person. And this King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands person, somebody here is married to a dark witch. A succubus? It's one or the other. Flip the roles. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. Somebody has some weird ass beliefs. I don't know. Their beliefs has got them caught up in some shit. Just point blank, period. What's the King of Pentacles? Who is that? Somebody's like loyalty lies with a cheater. If it's not like, you know, anything like spiritual like that, which I feel like it is, somebody here is just, they're promiscuous, they're a cheater, and they just do too much. This Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's King of Pentacles? Somebody here is like jealous and competitive as well. Okay, yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse. So for some of you, there's a masculine here. Now we have the Empress in reverse, y'all. There's a masculine here that could be having like paternity issues with the karmic. Okay. For some of you, also too, like, there's a masculine that's loyal to you to regardless of what somebody's trying to make you look like. Okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a lack of like vitality. Maybe there's a need for you to step into leadership, but you're too scared, or you're too, like, your confidence. You could not be feeling like confident about something. Okay, some of you guys right now, there's a need for you to have some sort of structure with what you do for work. Okay, the Judgment in reverse could be you, where you're lacking, like, it's either you're lacking self-awareness, which I don't feel like. I feel like you're more so doubting yourself. And you're doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. There's something maybe within you that needs to change. That could be you. This Queen of Wands in the reverse could be you. The Emperor in reverse is here. So this is a lack of structure or something like that. For some of you, this ain't even you. I feel like you're like coming out of a battle, but it feels like a residual, like something left over from a battle is still kind of like here that needs to be worked through, if that makes sense. It could be your beliefs, like, or the way that you're thinking now, or you have to kind of like reevaluate or come out of this energy of believing certain things about yourself that aren't true. Because it feels like maybe there was something you was condemned for or you were put to shame for, but it's nothing to be shameful about. It's time for you to share this gift or this talent or this skill or whatever. But I feel like you've been for so long made to feel like this was a bad thing subconsciously. It feels like it's on your subconscious. So this could be some sort of subconscious reprogramming that needs to happen, because whatever this is keeping you stuck, possibly. Or somebody else. But what's the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor? I mean, King of Pentacles upright with the Emperor reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this talks about like an investment. Or like taking a long look at something. This is like some sort of evaluation here. But I'm just getting, there's not a lot of action being taken. That's the problem. Like, I'm seeing a lot of like dreamy energy, or just like you thinking or daydreaming about things, but not a lot of action is being taken. It could be, I don't know, you just feel stagnant. There needs to be some sort of getting rid of something in order for you to progress, because something just feels stagnant. Let me see who this Queen of Wands is in reverse. For some of you, obviously, it's some bullshit going on too. It's just like, it's always something. It's just never, yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got a lot of water in your chart, especially Pisces. Or Pisces somewheres in your chart. So I don't know. Somebody is investing into something because it looks a certain way. Like somebody is more so in the physical, and that's fine. But I don't know. I feel like somebody's like married to a hoe. Their loyalty lies with this loser that's competing against you, or they're mad, or I don't know. And for some of you, this is like your child's father or something like that in a more practical term. Like, it's shit that's going on in everyday life. This person, you're having paternity issues out of this person because of the bitch that they're laid up with. Like, somebody's like a clown. For some of you, you could have a court order with this person. And I feel like with the Justice and the upright Page of Cups, bitches is doing right by this court order because they already know what the fuck is going on around here. And they already know what the fuck is going on, bitch. Either you're going to obey this order, or we going to go back for another order. Or we going to fucking, what's the word? Modify that one, bitch. So it don't matter. That part looks fine. I feel like you have some sort of protection or whatever the fuck this is. Someone could even be getting advice from a law enforcement or a father figure, and they just, I don't know, they're still acting like an ass. So that's on them. But I feel like this Queen of Wands is the Dark Witch or something, and that's who's really coming up against your gifts, really. And this person, now they're married to them, or now they're bound to them, or whatever. For some of you, this person even has a child by this person. And you also have a child by them too. So that makes, you know, you see where I'm going with that. But I feel like you know. And I feel like somebody just has to be one way with you and one way with the other person. So like if you and this person are by yourselves and y'all talking about kids, they're nice, they're cool. But then when they get around a certain person, they're like mean and nasty and things like that. I feel like you understand this though. And not to say that you not to say that that's making it okay, but I just feel like you know how to move here. You know how to pick your battles and choose your battles wisely. Like if somebody's really lame as fuck, I feel like you let their ass be lame. But the one thing that they know is that they can't play with you. So people can act like how they want. They can switch up all the fuck they want. But bitch, you know what the fuck going on. Really, in reality. Like, I don't have to whoop your ass in front of everybody. For you to understand certain things, bitch. You know when to be nice. You know when to not be nice, I guess. So I don't know, but that's kind of like what I'm getting from this energy. Somebody's weird and they're two-faced. So I feel like you just cool. The Queen of Cups here. Like, I don't know. You just, shit, you playing nice too. I feel like you're naturally a nice person. I just feel like you know a lot. So you just know how to act. You're not walking around here oblivious or acting like you don't know shit. You know. You just, it doesn't bother you like that. Because at the end of the day, you know, bitches are getting that karma, high priestess. As a high priestess, you know when, how, and how bitches getting ready to get fucked up. So I feel like you just let spirit do spirit's job unless you're called on assignment to do things. I feel like your assignment is done. You did what the fuck you came to do and continuing to do so. So I feel like somebody need to get their head out of their ass and grow the fuck up. Respectfully. But again, you could for sure like be a psychic or a healer or whatever with the Queen of Cups, and you're also very creative. But I don't know, again, this could be you where there's a need for you to take action. Like, I don't know, your confidence, you just don't feel confident about something. I don't know if this person is still like plaguing your energy and in your mind. Like, I don't know. But there's a need for you to, I don't know, maybe you need some structure, you need some sort of organization or something like that. For some of you, there's like a 7-year cycle that you had with this fucking narcissist or this deadbeat ass baby daddy you got, or whoever, this baby mama, whatever they are. Maybe there's a need to look over a contract here that you had with this person. This could be past life or in this lifetime. But, what's Seven of Pentacles? Because the Seven of Pentacles is like planting seeds. That's growth. You have the Two of Swords. What's Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords? That's growth. Putting your time or energy into something. For some of you, you're looking at something for too long. It's time for you to take action on it. That could be your ass. You're looking at something for way too long here. What's Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords? For some of you, someone is trying to figure out how they can control a situation. And they're trying to find out information about whatever the fuck it is that you have going on here. They're trying to look into something. Some of you guys there could be a pregnancy announcement here or an engagement announcement. And they're trying to see if that's the case. Because I don't know what that's going to determine what they do. I don't know how. We got 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like somebody's like in denial about something to do with their family. They steady in denial about something. Or they just want to ignore something or whatever this is. Again, two-faced. Two of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. One minute they act one way with their family because they're dark. Whoever this person's family is, they got dark family members. And then they act one way in front of you. Then I'm getting... For some of you, this is just like some sort of generational conflict here. Intergenerational conflict that's been blocking your new beginnings because like there's some sort of ties here that you had to somebody. And I don't know why I'm picking up is because of children. This has been blocking your new beginning in some sort of way because I feel like honestly, these things matter. Especially like when you're chosen. I mean, even when you're not, but like more, what's the word? I just feel like things are more amplified when you're a chosen being. You know what I mean? So having these soul ties and all this shit could actually be blocking certain things for you. Or they have. For some of you, there's a generational curse or something like that that's been broken. You're being called to be a trendsetter. Some sort of leader. But you're like in denial about it. Or you're like confused. Or you're at some sort of stalemate here. You're not, I don't know. Or somebody's in denial about this regarding you. It's like somebody just don't want to see something about you. I feel like, bitch, that's fine, so move. What the fuck you still hanging around for, ho? What's the 10 of Wands in reverse? You don't have to believe anything, bitch. You can move the fuck forward. I don't know why you bitches sit around watching, stalking, looking, spying, investigating, being an informant head asshole, when you can just move on with your life. You don't have to sit around and spy or stalk or try to get information about shit, bitch. Proof is in the pudding. 3333 on the timer. You can act slow if you want. But what's the 10 of Wands in reverse? Ace of Wands here. and the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands to the Ace of Wands. And then we have that Queen of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this could be like 2 different cycles here that you're closing out or that you've closed out. And this has everything to do with your gifts, because I feel like your gifts played a big role in 2 of these relationships. Or they're playing a big role in 2 of these relationships. And I feel like the lesson for both of these people are, don't judge a book by its cover.
Hey y'all, so a lot of people don't realize how much unresolved love energy they're still carrying around. And that energy doesn't just disappear on its own. So I created my Hexless Heart Ritual Oil. This oil is used to clear manipulative love magic, removes curses around love, and release emotional bindings that just keep repeating. It's especially powerful for cord cutting, helping dissolve unhealthy attachments, soul ties, for sure, and lingering emotional connections to past partners. People use this, a lot of my clients use this anyway, my customers rather, when they feel stuck in the same love patterns, emotionally drained by past relationships, or tied to someone they know they've outgrown. This oil also works on past life and generational love wounds, helping to break karmic cycles and inherited relationship patterns that really don't belong to you anymore. It gently clears and basically protects the heart space, so emotional manipulation dissolves, old ties release, and your heart can basically reset without shutting down. So the Hexless Heart is going to be a tag product in this video below if you want to learn more. All right, let's continue the reading.
Simple. And stop listening to other people about somebody else. Bitch, you grown. I don't even understand people that do that now or at all. Ever, honestly. You got eyes, you got ears, unless they're not working or something, but you got eyes, you got ears, you got fucking a brain, hopefully. And you can use that to figure your own shit out. Why the fuck you gotta listen to somebody else? Because what, y'all got history? Y'all bitches, I don't know, the whole belief that blood is thicker than water and all this weird shit about family and everything like that is what's keeping you hoes stuck. And I'm being dead ass. Like, all that believing your family because y'all grew up together, or what? Like, okay. You and I both know people change. You and I both know people wear masks. They disguise themselves for a very long time. They know how to shapeshift. Like, I don't know, man. But the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands here. There's a lot of people in this reading, too. That's why the shit is all over the place. I'm seeing multiple situations, honestly. For some of you, there needs to be like some sort of divorce here taking place, or like you're spiritually, or you were spiritually still bound to a person. But it feels like something is really trying to move forward. It's just like, it feels like you, Divine Feminine, could be having trouble doing so. Like, it feels like everything else is moving forward around you. Like, everything else is moving forward, but you're not. I don't know if this is some form of spell word. We finna see, but child, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. For some of you, this is somebody's family. Your ex-husband or somebody you was married to. Like, what the fuck? So it feels like something is happening on more of a cellular, like, energetic level right now than it is in a 3D. So I feel like that King of Wands with the Ace of Wands is your person. For some of you, this person is helping, like, they're coming in to help you release some pressure or feeling like you're weighed down by something. Or they did this or whatever. It's like your energy has been locked up or tied up somewhere. But I feel like somebody is coming in to help you. And for some of you, this is like some sort of like awakening here with your sacral energy. Somebody's sex could be very healing here and activating for your spiritual gifts. Because I don't know, it feels like your sexual energy or your vitality or your life force has been tied up somewhere else. What's Seven of Swords in the reverse? The Devil in the reverse. This Emperor in reverse, they don't have any fucking structure. And they rely on their family to give them things. And this is the same family that's attacking you. So I guess they're choosing their family over you. I feel like okay. That shit it is what it is now. Hold on. So yeah, so let me see. So this Seven of Swords in reverse here with the Devil in the reverse. This could be somebody trying to run away from something. But they're being caught with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm also getting, obviously they're trying to steal something from you, but you're going through some sort of awakening here. This could be like you turning over a new leaf, or yeah, this is like you turning over a new leaf. These people are trying to really continue to hide things, because I feel like they've been exposed, but they've been exposed by you, obviously. But I feel like the person that needs to know stuff, they're not listening. Like something is keeping them stuck. Somebody's like doing magic on this person to keep them unawakened and unaware. So that's the thing. Like you can't really do shit about this person, and the fact that they don't understand shit. What's Seven of Swords in reverse? Devil reverse. Yeah, the Six of Wands. Yeah, something here could be publicized with the Six of Wands. For some of you, this is just you trying to gain your confidence. To be seen, to be heard as a high priestess. Some sort of awakening is happening here with you. So yeah, I mean, whatever's being seen or heard here is supposed to be because you were the bitch that's supposed to do it, and you're going to continue to be that. So I don't know, this group and all this dumb shit with this masculine here. For some of you, this is somebody that's really close to you. They just lost. So that's just what it is with them. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Honestly. This person here could need like help or something like that. But I don't know where this shit is going to go. But it just looks like some bullshit is right here. And I just feel like at the end of the day, you're being protected. Because that's what it always is going to be. Ain't no bitch going to come up in your shit, fucking anything up for you. You're going to continue to do what the fuck you need to do. And that's just period. Somebody is just... People are annoying. Like, they're really annoying. Like, bitch, how the fuck you don't get something? The fuck? Grow up. What's the sun in the reverse? How the fuck you don't get what the fuck you're seeing? Unless you're really under attack. I mean... Or some people just be living in denial their whole life. I don't know. What's the sun reverse? It's like, bitch, again, grow up. Stop being in denial. That shit is weird. You fucking 50 and 60, late 30s, early 30s, bitch, still in denial. Like, bitch, there's no excuse for that. I don't give a damn. Two of Cups in the reverse. What's sun reverse? Two of Cups reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Like, Queen of Swords in reverse. The World. Yeah, somebody here is a jealous ass bitch. I don't know who the fuck this is. Somebody just really has a stronghold on somebody. For some of you, this is this masculine's mother. And the King of Swords is this masculine's father. Or this could be a masculine that you dated in the past, and this is their ex-wife. This person is a hater, whoever the bitch is. Queen of Swords in reverse, the World, or Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody... Queen of Swords reverse, the World, Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse. This person, they are probably under some sort of spell. Like, they just don't know if they're going left or right at this point. Knight of Wands in reverse is this person is directionless. They just don't know where to go or what to do in the situation. They just doing whatever. They're not making any sense. This world right here is giving me with the Three of Swords beside it. This Queen of Swords has access to a portal here within this person. And this is like trauma or heartbreak. They were a part of the trauma and the heartbreak here. Somebody's mama is hateful. They don't even like their own children, honestly. So, somebody's reckless. And they turned their back on you for their weak-ass, bitch-ass mammy. So, yeah. It is what it is. Magician in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's magic that's keeping you and somebody, like, split up. That's it. What's the Magician in reverse? You and somebody will never get on the same page until they awaken. They need to get out their fucking ego. Or they're the ones that started the shit. Or they're the ones that is involving themselves in it. Instead of doing the right thing. But what's Magician reverse, Three of Pentacles? These fucking people, I swear. So frustrating. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you've released the past. You've let go of the past with the Six of Cups in the reverse. And you're moving forward. But somebody's like really still like gullible, naive. They're allowing a third party and whatever bitch they're with too. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Empress in the reverse. Five of Wands. We have the Emperor in the reverse. So this is a karmic relationship where these hoes is always fighting. And this person has ended up getting with somebody for money, or somebody that wanted them for their money. And they constantly fighting and arguing with this bitch. And their mama, their bitch ass, loud mouth ass, raggedy ass looking bitch ass mammy is up in the mix somewhere, controlling everything. Every time somebody get in an argument with this bitch, they go run into their mama, or this bitch do. They go run into their mother-in-law, whoever it is. But I feel like you're the ex here, and you're the ex that don't go back either. You're the ex that's gotten away. So I don't know. Somebody's mother is horrible. Like, that's a horrible bitch. This person, this masculine's mama, is like pathetic. Where's this hoe at in this reading, in this deck? Yeah, and I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse, you're speaking out about it. Because you already know what the fuck going on. So any motherfucker come ask you about something, bitch, you gonna tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, bitch. And we can get into it right then and there. It's like, hey. You know. So, I mean, where's this hoe at? Now she over here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, just using somebody for a come up. Really. Just siphoning the energy of this masculine for their own selfish gain and benefit. And this masculine is just, I don't know, maybe this person, they want a mama so bad. And I get it, I guess. Or actually, I don't. But I mean, I get it from their point of view because I'm empathetic. But they want a mama so bad that they just listen, anything that this bitch say goes. And then the bitch is sitting around doing magic on them. They need validation so bad from a mother figure or this hoe. Because ain't no real mama doing no shit like this. We got health concern here. Seven oh seven is on the clock. We got Boss here. Karma is in the reverse. Endings is in the reverse. What's endings in reverse? Expectation reverse. Manifestation in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's not getting something that they expected. Because something ain't dead for you. Somebody tried to end something for you. It's not dead. Yeah, it's not. Somebody's doing death magic and all of this weak ass shit. Absolutely not. Yeah, this bitch. Look, she came out again. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman, this is an evil ass hoe sitting around doing death magic. with nice guy here in the upright. So they're trying to do death magic on a masculine that you're with, or they're trying to cause some sort of chaos and drama between you and a masculine, you and your new masculine, and this past one that they got under some sort of spell. You know, I really be thinking in my head, right? Like, out of all this shit we be seeing on the news, to innocent that be happening to innocent people, and just the shit that I be seeing on social media where people be getting their ass beat, why the fuck don't nobody be getting these hoes? Like, who the fuck are these people? Are they like reptilians? They gotta be working with the higher ups. Like, why is nobody getting these bitches? Why are they living and around for so long? And that's a genuine question. Like, I'm dead ass. And it might sound harsh, but I'm gonna be real today about a lot of things. Like I always am. This is just real raw and uncut. Why the fuck don't nobody be getting these raggedy assholes? I'm confused. I'm legit confused. Like, where are they? And why are they here? Like, I just don't understand. Out of everything that's happening to all these innocent children, these women, these men, like, innocent people being locked up, like, where the fuck and why the fuck is that happening? And why that shit ain't happening to these motherfuckers? The people that need to be out the way. Because they are in everybody's way. I don't know. The world is evil. This is an evil ass place, bro. And I just know I'm not being reincarnated again because I cannot stand this place. And that's the honest to God truth. Like, I'm here, I'm embracing it and enjoying the time that I have here. But I know I've been here so many times to the point where I know my soul right now, I'm living in my truth, my purpose. And certain things are happening to me. And so in the way that I think, I just know that I'm not going to be reincarnated here again. And thank God, please. Like, I don't want to come here and be on assignment for none of these bitches no more. Child, please. I would rather fucking not. We got love spell. And then we have child in reverse. Obsession reverse. Twin flame in the reverse. Oh my God. What's boss here? Yeah, transition in the reverse. Something ain't working on somebody. Yeah, we got self-node here. Or somebody just ain't changing. We got poverty in the reverse. Or this is you that needs to change something, Divine Feminine. I don't know. That shit is raggedy as fuck. I'm gonna just let it go. Yeah. I'm drained even dealing with this energy or doing these readings with these hoes in it. I just don't want to. Yeah, the priestess and the divination card. And we got real love in reverse. Yeah, this connection broke apart because, and you're moving on here. Because somebody weak ass family decided that they wanted to do dark magic and, you know, take their little son or daughter away from you. I feel like they did their job. Thanks, you losing ass bitch. Appreciate you, raggedy ass, old ass hag. Funky pussy asshole. Thanks. Appreciate you, bitch. You and your magic work for something because it sure ain't working over here. You clown ass, raggedy ass bitch. Yeah, like I'm on that. Like I don't care. I do not like this person. Just like how I know they don't like me. Never gave a fuck. Still here. Still showing up. Still doing me. Still paid. Bitch. So this was your reading. Sagittarius, just live your life, babe. Do what you're supposed to do. I feel like you are. There's really nothing here that you're not doing. Now, if that is you, you need to get yourself into alignments, okay? So that way you can continue to live and follow, you know, live out your dreams and do what it is that needs to be done, okay? Period. You have a big purpose here, unlike this hag. So just continue to do what you need to do. If you know you need to do something, get up and do it. Because the longer you take in this season of your life, it feels like spirit is kind of like, I'm not saying spirit is taking a back seat, but spirit is, I mean, you'd have been through a multitude of tests. How many more tests do you need for you to know what the fuck you need to do? I feel like we're past that for my high priestess and divine feminines and masculines, where you know what your life purpose is. It's like you're just going through the loops and the hoops to get there. I feel like Spirit is kind of like taking a little bit of a backseat and letting you do it yourself. Because it's time for that phase. You're taking your training boots off, and it's time to go ahead and do what you need to do. The training work is done. This bitch called themselves, I guess, coming in to train you. Okay, well, that's over with. It's time for you to put on your big girl drawers or big boy boxers and get it popping. Get it cracking. Do what you came here to do. So, but anyways, this was your... So the womb holds more than the possibility of life. It also holds memory. For many people, the womb carries emotional, energetic, and even ancestral experiences that go far beyond this lifetime. So this is why I created the Womb of Lifetimes ritual oil, one of my favorite oils, very sacred to me. Okay, this oil was created to support the healing, protection, and spiritual restoration of the womb space, which many traditions recognize as a powerful center of creation and life force energy. The womb can hold emotional residue from past relationships, generational trauma passed through the bloodline, and even energetic patterns that feel older than this lifetime. Some people also experience energetic draining through the sacral and womb area, especially after toxic relationships or connections where someone tried to dominate, manipulate, or control their life force energy through magic. So this oil is used to help restore sacred feminine energy, clear emotional and energetic residue, and protect the womb space from, draining or invasive influences. I also want to mention people often use it for womb healing. Okay. Also reconnecting with their creative and life-giving energy, supporting fertility intentions as well, and releasing old patterns around love, intimacy, and creation. It can also support ancestral and past life healing, helping to release lingering energetic ties so the womb space can return to balance and strength. The intention behind this oil is really simple. It's simply to honor the womb as a sacred place of creation, intuition, and life force energy. So this beautiful oil is going to be a tag product down below. All right, so make sure you check that out. Let's get back to your reading. I hope that this reading gave you clarity. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video. Let me know if you need help picking out ritual oils, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.